Hey y'all, hey y'all. Fresh face looking crazy as hell. I just got out the shower. You guys, I got 2 subscribers in one day. I am so happy. And they commented and are talking to me, so I love it. I love you guys. I am so... Thank you. Don't look at my hands. I'm looking so rough, you guys, right now. But I wanted to come on here. I'm like, oh my God. I saw that. And I want to get in the shower and stuff. And I'm all lotioned up and stuff. And I'm like, while I'm sitting here putting all my stuff on my face, I had a couple things I wanted to talk about. And then I had a little idea of a 5 things video really quick. But I need to put on some lashes for tomorrow because... like, you guys seen me straighten my hair last night, so I'm going to bump it in the morning. Usually in the morning, what I'll do is I'll have, like, a little serum or something or whatever, but I'll just, like, run the blow dryer through it. Quick, look, here's a bonus. Quick, you know, like, for people who don't want to put a whole lot of heat in their hair or just even to cut down time, if your hair, like, say you wrap it, you curl it, whatever you do, if you don't mind, like, the curls falling or whatever, if you don't, all you have to do is just take your blow dryer, have one with a comb on it, or a regular one, and then just, you know, like, bring it down and then brush it. But yes, use a blow dryer instead of your irons every day. Like, you know, like, maybe, like, you iron your hair and stuff or whatever, but then, like, the next 2 days, just use your blow dryer real quick. You know, run the blow dryer through your hair, put a little sheen stuff on it or a little dab of coconut oil or whatever, run it through there, and perfect. So real quick, let me do this 5 things. So we're going to do 5 beauty products that have multiple uses. So this goes into the not only not being able to afford all this makeup and stuff that comes out, skincare and all this stuff, but it's not necessarily that you just can't afford it. It's that you just don't want to buy everything that comes out, or sometimes you can use one thing for different thing or for multiple uses. And why not? You know, why not? Why have all these products sitting around that you're never going to use up? You know, you're looking at $15 here, $30 here, $5 here. You know, you're just looking at this stuff and you like, damn, you're just looking at your money just sitting there and you're not really using it. So we're going to do 5 things that, 5 beauty products that have multiple uses. So here we go. Hold on, let me put a little something on my lip. Really, can I do this real quick, you guys? Can I put some, well, here, let me do this because, let me get my shit together, okay? But yeah, because I'm going to do another video and we're going to talk about some things, but we're going to get into some things like Armand Wiggins would say. But get into some things like he's so cute. Okay, so but we're going to do that when we're putting stuff on our face and stuff. So let me get these beauty products over here. We're just going to do 5 for right now because we can always do other stuff later. Okay. Number 1, the infamous coconut oil. Organic, cold-pressed coconut oil. This, we all know you can use for everything. Like I said, you put a little dab. You do not need a lot of this at all. Whatever you're using it for, you can use it as an all-over body moisturizer. I feel like it's definitely good for your feet, for like the heels of your feet. You know, if you shower at night, or even if everybody doesn't take a couple showers a day. So even if you just have a little night routine, you know, just put a little bit of this on the bottoms of your feet or all over your foot in the wintertime, or all year around, but definitely in the wintertime. And it keeps your feet nice and soft, keeps you from having to go get all these damn pedicures, you know, every couple weeks and all of that. So this saves you a whole lot of money. These only run like about $5 to $7 depending on what brand you get. But You see, you get a big ass jar like this. You only need little dabs of it at a time. You can cook with it. You can use it as an all over moisturizer. Use it on your hair. Like I said, the heels of your feet in the wintertime. You can use it as a makeup remover. You know, so makeup remover, hair, body moisturizer, you know, your lips, everything. So coconut oil. And you can cook with it. So, okay, that's number one. Universal. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, because wintertime, I am so dry. Like wintertime, I need product. Okay, in the summertime, I'm in and out the shower. I don't want all this lotion and stuff, little spritz, smell good and stuff, but take multiple showers a day, or you're swimming all the time, so you're not always just having all this stuff on your body all the time. But in the wintertime, you're coated so that you're not cracking and dry all over the place. But this is, now this is a scrub, like a facial scrub. Okay, so this is an exfoliant. You can use any exfoliant, anyone. It doesn't have to be this one, but this is an oil-based exfoliant. So it's by St. Ives, okay? And it, you know how St. Ives has their apricot scrub that's so popular. It's a, you know, if you have sensitive skin, it's probably like a little rough. Like you probably only really could use it lightly, like once a week. But this is basically an oil-based one, and it's based in oil, but it still has the apricot in there. I love this for, now like I said, it's a facial scrub. This is very good for makeup remover also, because anything oil-based or some cream-based stuff. I'm sorry, excuse me. I need to go get my bottle of water. Okay, we're just getting out of focus. But yeah, so facial, so any exfoliant, you can get a Walmart brand, you can get the St. Ives. This isn't that expensive either, about $4, and it goes on sale all the time. But get you a facial exfoliant you can also use for your feet. Like I said, stop spending your money on all these pedicures when you're in the shower. After you're standing in the shower for like the first 5 minutes, you know, after you've done your little rinse, or you know how you get in the shower and the water just feels good, so you stand there for a little bit and everything. So after you do that, you let some of the water like soak up in your feet. Put this on the bottoms of your feet. You can use a pumice stone in the shower with you, or you can just rub this because it has the apricot in there. It's really, really scrubby. So it works great for, and it's like oil, so it absorbs into the skin. It holds in that moisture. You're in the shower, and you can just put some on there really, and just while you're standing in the shower, be careful because it is oil-based, so you don't want to fall. But you know, rub your feet and rub the pumice, the apricot, you know, on the shower floor, on the bathtub or whatever, while you're washing up and doing whatever. Just let it soak in, and then whatever. But yeah, massage this into your feet. So a facial scrub, any facial scrub or exfoliant, you can also double it up as a foot scrub, okay? And makeup remover if it's the oil based, okay? So you got a face scrub, you got a foot scrub. You can use it on your body too. When you, in the wintertime, exfoliate your body. See, we do all these things to our face. We do all this stuff to our face, so it can just be like a baby's bottom, but then the rest of our body is rough and scaly. And no, you do it to your whole body. This stuff right here, and it doesn't take a whole lot either. It doesn't take a whole lot. It goes on sale all the time. Just get you like, and then you don't got to get a real expensive one. Get something like that that's cheaper. You use it for multiple uses. You know, you're not buying feet this and face this, and use it all over. It's awesome and great for the winter time because it's oil and it's holding in that moisture in the shower. Okay, that's 2. So number 3, self-tanner. Self-tanner. So, you know, another thing, wintertime. I guess we're just wintertime, but it's the right time because we're in the wintertime. So, all right. So self-tanners, you know, the sun is not out. You know, a lot of us, lighter people, we may self-tan, we may not, you know, it just depends on your preference. I'm biracial, so I'm not saying that I gotta be darker, but I mean, I like a little golden look, a little color. So anyway, so this one is by Tarte. I got this in, I love Tarte's website, y'all. You go on Tarte's website, they have an awesome little kit. I think it's $10 or $12. You get this whole big ass thing. You get a face, like a cream bronzer contour. You get the Amazonian Clay Park Princess bronzer. You get a couple other little things, like all for $10 or $12. And I mean, yeah, they're the smaller ones, but I've had this since not this Christmas that just passed, but the Christmas before, when I was doing all that shopping and stuff or whatever. Like, I've used other ones in between, but I mean, there's a whole lot in here. Good stuff. But anyway, so self-tanner. So, you know, we use this. You know, we put a little color on our body or whatever. This is also good for a quick way to do something to your face if you're not wearing any makeup, or if you are putting on makeup, but you just want to double up some things. You know, you got your self-tanner and you don't want to buy the brow tints. So for brows, and I did some in my brows this morning. And I'm sorry, I got a mirror right here because I knew I was putting on my face stuff. But you can use the self-tanner also as a brow tint. You know, if it's the right color for you. Now, it just depends on, like I said, different skin tones, different things. But self-tanners also come in different shades. So, you know, you have like, there may be some like super pale people who only need like a light self-tanner. And then it goes medium and, of course, deeper. So, this is like a great idea. Great idea. All you do is just how you would put on like the little brow tint. If you have a little spoolie, or if you just take a Q-tip, you just put a tiny little bit, you know, don't put too much because you don't want it to get all over everywhere, you know, and just put it like directly on your hairs, and then, you know, and that's it. And all you do, I swear to goodness, just let it sit there. You don't do nothing else. You just let that sit there while you're doing whatever else you're doing to your face. You might want to put on a little mascara, a little eyeliner, you know, little lip gloss or whatever else you're doing, you know, like a moisturizer, you know, those days where you're not really putting on a face of makeup, you know, but you still want to enhance some of your stuff. You still want some brows, you know, you still want your lashes, you know, so on days like that, more natural days, self-tanner, you can use it as brow tint. Okay, number 4, liquid lipstick. I love this color too, y'all. I mean, it's like a brick red. Isn't that pretty? But anyway, I just grabbed this, not specifically for the color, but you can use it. Anyway, I love, and this packaging is so lightweight, and this just feels good, and I like it. Okay, liquid lipstick, if it's non-cruelty, so if it doesn't have you know, like the harsh dyes and stuff in it, so if it's cruelty free, then you can use this as eyeliner. So, you know, just like you have liquid liner, all you do is just take one of your little liner brushes, you know, you get you some off of the tip there, put your little liner brush on the tip there, and then you just line your eyes. And it's so great because, you know, you got all these liquid lips in different colors and stuff like that, like this. You know, you can use different colors for different looks, you know, that match your eyeshadow, or, you know, you can use the eyeliner that's going to coincide with what your lip is going to be, you know, so it can bring your look together, kind of tie it all together. And it can also stop you from buying all these damn different products. A lot of us don't even go through full lip products, full-size lip products, lipsticks. Like, if you got enough of them in your collection, you do not go through all of those. Why not double it up and use it as something else that you can use it for? So liquid lipsticks, if they are cruelty-free, you can use them you can use them as eyeliner. Okay? And I mean, some of us, not us, I just got a black lipstick today though. But not a lot too many people wear black lipsticks, or not all, you know. So yeah, get your black eyeliners and stuff. But when you want to wear like fun colored liners and, you know, purples, pinks, whatever color you want to wear, use your liquid lip. Okay, so that was 4. Where's our 5th one? Where's our 5th one? Did we got a number 5? Oh. Okay. So, I just grabbed this little palette just because it's basically going to tell you or it's good for what I want to use it for. So number 5, bronzer highlight palettes. So we buy these palettes that have bronzers. Buy these palettes that have bronzers and highlights and blushes in them, right? But how often do we use every product in the palette? Most of the time we don't use every single one. Now this one, I'll use every single one in here. But a lot of times we don't use every single one. This is also good for those no makeup days. Like, you know, when I was telling you about the brow tint, about the self tanner using for the brow tint. You can get you a little bronzer palette like this, like no makeup. You know, you got your moisturizer on your face. All you do, you got your bronzer, you got your blush, different blushes, and you got your highlight. And you just, you know, bronze up, get you some little blush, and you can also use it as eyeshadow. So you got your whole face right here. Your whole face right here. If you got this, I mean, and this is what I'm saying, like you can have a makeup bag if you got a little palette like this. So you use the crease shade, you know, your bronzer is your crease shade, and all you do is, you know, and all your whole look will coincide together. It'll all tie together. So you use your bronzer as your crease shade, and, you know, put that in there as your transition, and then, you know, or you could use your, you know, either one. And then you could, like, go on with your blush, you know. So you got your, you know, or you can just put this, like, in there. Use the bronzer to deepen up the outer corner. And then you got, like, this right here. You could just put all over the lid. You got your inner corner highlight right there. You got your under brow bone, you know. And you use your self tanner, and you're all good to go. So these palettes right here, you can also use them as eyeshadows. You know, when you're going somewhere for the weekend, you might be just going to the hotel to go swim and go chill for a little bit. You're not going to get all glammed up. You're not going to, you know, really like go to do a whole lot, but you still want to look decent. You still want to look halfway decent. You might want to click a couple pics in the pool or whatever. So yeah, you got your eyeshadow palette, you got your face, everything. It's all right here. You can put this is the whole eye look. It's all on your face. Got you some little lashes. Either you're already going to have some lashes on, you put on some little mascara. Yeah, you know, a little gloss or whatever. So, yep, so that's what so these little highlight bronzer palettes, blush palettes, use them for eyeshadow also, because how often do we go through these whole things? So that's number 5. So yeah, those are 5 things that 5 products that you can double up. You can use them they have multiple uses. And it's just because we don't have to go out and buy every single thing. We don't have to go out and, you know, we're out of this and we just got to go get another one. No, use up some of the stuff that we have in our collections. Just use it up, you know, especially if you like it. Now, if it's something that you don't like, you bought a product and you really don't like it, don't just force yourself to use it just because you bought it. Either take it back to the store. Do not be ashamed to take stuff back to the store. This is your money. This is your money. And there's a reason why there's a return policy. So when things are bad, when things don't work for you, you spent your money on it. Now, if it's like a little couple dollars or you have somebody that you can pass it along to, that's one thing. But if it's something that you spent your money on, you don't have anybody to give it to you, it's just definitely not going to work for you. Don't just let your money just sit there or go in the garbage. Don't do that. We have to be smart about how we're spending our money, and we have to be smart about, you know, how we're not only how we're spending it, but just giving it away. You know, these companies have a lot more money than us. Me anyway. Sephora, Ulta, they got way more money than I got. The companies that they're selling their products, they have way more money than I have. If I take this $45 thing back because it did not work, go give me my $47. Please. That's a tank of gas. You have to think about stuff like that. So yeah, 5 products, double your stuff up, use them for different things. Okay, I'll see y'all in just a little bit. I'm gonna come back to talk about some other things, but thank you so much if you watched this video. Thank you so much for my 2 new subscribers. I love y'all so much. Thank you. That's it. I'll see y'all in a minute.